Is that the clues for this week?
Yeah. This week we did New Mexico. And no, don't worry, you're not in for another singing week.
Nope.
Nope.
They built this city. Bum, bum, bum.
No. This week was far out. Carlsbad Cavern, right? Carlsbad
Yes.
Cavern National Park.
We did.
We did. And we did a little hike on the like plateau type thing. I don't know, about 3.5 miles.
Probably.
We're in there. So the kids were little troopers.
Yep.
Little complaining troopers at the end, but it's all good. Because they still ran to the car. So they didn't really have much to complain about.
No, with the government shutdown when we were there, we were not able to access the caves, which is the main part of Carlsbad Caverns is the cave.
Right. But the gentleman that was there, that was working, said that they're kind of stinky anyways. Like, actually stinky.
Yeah.
So, because there's a whole bunch of bats that live there. And it would have been really cool if you go there, like, in the sunset, you can see all of the bats coming out of the cave. Which, bucket list, that sounds so awesome. But, we couldn't wait that long. So, we gotta go back to see it again, but...
Someday I will see a bat cave.
Hey, Benny. I want you to tell me something. Right now, who's a little slow? Who's a little slow?
Daddy.
Daddy. That's right. Daddy's a little slow. This week, did you happen to see an alien?
I saw lots of aliens. We were in New Mexico, so I turned south. And in absence of a wall, they were just pouring over the border. I mean, they were just running. Lots of aliens. Like an outer space alien, you may.
Yeah.
We did. I spotted one outside by a fence and got him on video. Yep. I have
Proof.
photographic evidence.
That's not at all doctored.
Nope. And then I looked skyward and I saw a UFO. An actual UFO.
That's once again not doctored.
Nope, these are authentic. And we know that because we went to the Roswell Museum of UFOs.
Which was very interesting.
It was.
They were very well balanced. So for you folks that aren't familiar with Roswell, there was supposed
What happened?
alien like spaceship that was scattered on this gentleman's farm.
Crash landed in the back 40.
But they were very fair and balanced about it.
Yep,
They talked about that, and then they talked about how it could have been not aliens.
Yeah.
And apparently there was a whole bunch of like tiny bodies that they found on there as well.
There's lots to it. They make a pretty good case that it really happened, so we're on to you. What do you think, Oliver? Spooky? Penny? Well, we even stayed in a hotel in Roswell. Remember that night when it was really dark?
I do remember that.
There was something behind you. We have some photographic evidence of that as well.
Yeah.
Something right
It
behind
wasn't
you.
just the cockroach this time.
Nope. Had big eyes.
Dun, dun, dun. Bigger than these. So we also saw a city. City of rock.
They built this city. Bum, bum, bum. They built this city on rock.
Where was that when we were doing Oklahoma? Ridiculous.
I learned that in high school.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Morlock.
So, we went to City of Rock State Park.
Mm.
And that was really neat. Lots
Yep.
of cool little rocks.
Strangely, there was rocks, yeah.
Yeah. And campgrounds.
Who would have guessed?
Right. It's crazy.
I was looking for Mick Jagger and couldn't find him.
It was a little chilly. It might have got cold.
Mick Jagger never gets cold.
'Cause he's hot! Ow! So, but that was kind of a neat little walk around.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you kind of walk and jump and climb and...
Well, since we've made it to the western half of the United States, the different types of topography that we've seen, man, it's like every one of these parks has a little different twist to all these rocky, craggy, beauty areas. It's just amazing how different each one looks.
Okay, so right now we are parked outside of the White Sands National Park in New Mexico. This is as close as we can get to it. We had to pull off of...
Are we going to a beach?
Nope, this is... but there is a lot of sand. We just can't get to it. Unfortunately, it is closed, but we'll come back eventually, I suppose. So, so we are just looking and dreaming and saying hi. Hi, White Sand! And then we also did Hatch? Is that what we're talking about?
We did stop at Hatch.
If you know me, you know I like chilies. I like spicy things. I like saucy, spicy things. That's why I love this one. He's saucy and
Muy
he's spicy.
caliente.
Yeah.
One of the aliens taught me that one.
Yeah.
Not one of the otherworldly ones.
So we went to Hatch. It was a quick trip. We stopped at the Hatch, Chili Hatch Express, or we stopped at a Hatch store, and we got some chili powder stuff, which I'm super excited about. Eddie is not so much. It's not his jam.
Chili jam.
Ooh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Chili bacon jam. Ooh.
You're welcome.
On cream cheese. Bam! I'll make that. I'll let you know.
Oh, sorry, this is my phone. Gotta get this. Hello? Nope, sorry, must be wrong number. It was somebody looking for home.
Hi.
Oh, it's Oliver!
Hey! Are you looking for home?
I
goodness, don't knock
I
your
need a home. Help, help, help. I need a home. I need a home.
I do need a home.
Look at that face.
We should call that guy back and tell him we need a home more than he does.
So one of my bucket list items is to go on a hot air balloon. And that will not happen this trip. But they had a hot air balloon museum in New Mexico, because New Mexico has one of the largest hot air balloon festivals in the world. They had to limit the number of hot air balloon entries because it just got outrageous and like it's huge. So once again, I will be back, New Mexico, because that is my bucket list.
Trina likes things full of hot air.
My saucy empanada. So, but we went to the museum, checked it out. They had different people that have like crossed the oceans in hot air balloons, you know, record setters, things about the festival, and the guy that skydived out of a hot air balloon in what, stratosphere?
Yeah.
He fell for like 13 minutes and 45 seconds before he pulled his chute. Like, that's got to be an epic experience that I will never do. That's not on my bucket list. The kids got a little treat. We went to the children's museum called Explora. And it said like that because it has an exclamation point. Which was a neat one. They loved they had like a little wooden train set. And that was kind of their favorite thing. They had a cute little bubble area. And then an awesome, you know, I don't really even know what it is, but like you took a coloring sheet, you colored like a house or a vehicle or a spaceship, because we are in New Mexico after all. And then you scanned it into this machine and it would pop up on this large projector with everybody else's little vehicles that were in a traffic jam and, you know, the houses and stuff like that. So that was really cute. I think I got a clip of that. So I went to a town called Truth or Consequence.
Consequences.
Consequences. Yes. From what I understand, it was named after the TV show. It used to be called Hot Springs. And then they decided they wanted to change something about the town, so they changed the name to Truth or Consequences, which is a pretty killer name. At Truth or Consequences, we ate at like a little tiny cafe, like Mexican cafe called Carmen's Diner. You had like, what, a burrito or something like that. Had to get stuff with chili sauce on it because we were in New Mexico.
We got to pick red or green.
Right. And then we did do a little driving.
Are we there yet?
There was a turquoise trail scenic byway. So that was a pretty drive. It's very different than what we have been seeing. So really, really pretty.
Nice area, yeah.
Alright, so we are eating the state cookie of New Mexico. And I think it's pronounced bizcochito. I could be wrong. But either way, it's a cookie. Kind of has a licoricey fennel flavor. Kind of shortbread-ish. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up for the cookies.
No, thumbs down.
Can you say bizcochito?
Bizcochito.
Oliver? Can you say bizcochito?
Bizcochito.
What are you eating?
Cookies.
Yep, that's what they're called. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe to our channel. Sorry. And give us a big thumbs. Oh, gosh.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, what is going on?
You're pregnant! Ah! Oh, thank God you're not pregnant. It's just an alien.
Woo! It's my little double-headed twin.
Poopy pants.
It's Poopy Pants.
Then it names their own. Night-night buddies.
Yeah.
Everybody Poopy Pants.
Who's also an alien.
Poopy Pants.
Alien Poopy Pants Unicorn.
Everybody.
Pegasus. Alright, so see you next time, guys. Bye! Alright, use your ventriloquy.
Goodbye, everybody!
Woo! I got her.